Kanye West's apology, written in Hebrew, to the Jewish community was a result of a smackdown by his wife Bianca Censori, who is allegedly tired of having to babysit her husband, and fears he is putting them in danger. The controversial rapper, 46, apologized on Tuesday for his string of unhinged and offensive outbursts of late, which saw him rapping anti-Semitic lyrics in Dubai and praising Hitler in Las Vegas earlier this month. Acknowledging his behavior on Instagram, he said, "I deeply regret any pain I may have caused." Now, insiders have exclusively told DailyMail.com that the apology came after Bianca, 28, laid the smackdown on him. Bianca was tired of having to babysit Kanye, they said. She told him that his recent behavior was unacceptable and that he needs to apologize because he was putting them in danger and setting a horrible example for his children. Bianca is really sick of his attention-seeking and she knows that this is not who he truly is, but it is making her look like she is anti-Semitic, which is so far from the truth. She has many Jewish friends who she loves dearly and he knows this. Kanye's latest hate-filled outburst occurred at a listening party in Sin City on December 15. Bianca was noticeably absent during his rant. He stated that all the rich FS in the room have their kids in Zionist schools. It is very upsetting to Bianca and he does it anyway. He just waits until she is gone. By the time that she finds out what he's done and said, it is too late, the source said. And now it's at the point where she is starting to fear for her safety, not because of Kanye hurting her or anything like that. It is more like she fears that a Jewish extremist could potentially do something to hurt both of them. In the Yeezy rapper's apology, he wrote, "I sincerely apologize to the Jewish community for any unintended outbursts caused by my words or actions. It was not my intention to offend or demean. Respected, and I deeply regret any pain I may have caused. I am committed to starting with myself and learning from this experience to ensure greater sensitivity and understanding in the future. Your forgiveness is important to me and I am committed to making amends and promoting unity." The Anti-Defamation League, ADL, responded to his apology, stating it is the first stop on a long journey towards making amends. After causing untold damage by using his vast influence and platform to poison countless minds with vicious anti-Semitism and hate, an apology in Hebrew may be the first stop on a long journey towards making amends to the Jewish community and all those he has hurt, a statement read. Ultimately, actions will speak louder than words, but this initial act of contrition is welcome. Kanye's latest rant occurred just 1 month after he was slammed for anti-Semitic lyrics in his new track Vultures, which he performed at Club Blue Dubai in Dubai alongside rappers Ty Dolla $ign and Lil Durk. In front of a large crowd, Kanye rapped, "How am I anti-Semitic? I just F-ed a Jewish bee," a reference to the anti-Semitic scandal last year which saw him booted from his lucrative partnerships with Adidas and Balenciaga. According to the source, Kanye and Bianca, who celebrated their 1-year anniversary on December 20, had to hire additional security after his appearance. "They have hired more security now, especially when they are with the kids," they said. But Bianca almost doesn't want to address it with him because he knows how she feels and doing so would just create another fight. Of course her friends are, once again, concerned for her, even though she tells everyone that she has it all under control. DailyMail.com has reached out to reps for Kanye and Bianca. During his Las Vegas meltdown on December 15, Kanye went off the rails in front of a large crowd. In a video obtained by TMZ, he is seen shouting, "It's 60 million of us in America, 60 million Jews in the world. 50% of our deaths is abortion, 25% of us go to prison. Raise your hand if you ever got an abortion." If we were in a Jewish, every mother would raise their hands. Who's going to make the hospitals, though? He's a Zionist, Donald Trump. This is what I've been trying to tell you. Jesus Christ, Hitler, ye, third party, sponsor that. He added, "They can't FG touch me because God cover me." Kanye also slammed the school his children attend and said, North ripped up the mother FG couches in the house to be able to travel with her father on his trip. Shouting at the crowd to shut the F up, he said, "I don't give a F about life or death, I get visitation with my kids." He then added, "Fuck Balenciaga." It comes after Kanye was branded a disgusting human being by fans after he wore a black Ku Klux Klan type hood in his latest attempt to shock at an Art Basel event in Miami on December 12. The artist put on a fabric head covering featuring a point at the top at an overnight listening event with collaborator Ty Dolla $ign as they performed their controversial track Vultures, which includes the lyrics about Kanye doing the dirty with a Jewish woman. Kanye has a documented history of anti-Semitism and last year lost out on a number of partnership deals after going on an explosive anti-Semitic rant. It all started in October 2022 when he vowed to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people in a string of sick posts online. Shortly after the tweet, the Praise God rapper told Piers Morgan he only meant to take aim at certain specific Jews, who he felt exploited him. When the talk show host contended the comments were as racist as anything you've been through, Kanye said, "That's why I said it. I fought fire with fire." In an interview with right-wing talk show host Alex Jones in December 2022, Kanye praised Hitler for his redeeming qualities. He also maintained that the Holocaust is not what happened and promoted the conspiracy theory that black people are the real Jews. His rant saw him lose out on lucrative contracts with The Gap, Adidas and Balenciaga and more. He was also dropped by his management team at creative artists agency. His latest actions have not only further damaged his reputation, but are also believed to be impacting his marriage to Bianca. They had a blowout fight the night before his performance in Dubai, with a source at the time claiming Bianca gave Kanye an ultimatum: stop controlling her or lose her. Their argument exploded on the night she went out with him when she was dressed normal and was drinking and flirting, a friend of Bianca's told Daily Mail. Exclusively after the fight. Kanye didn't like this because he knew he was no longer in control. She allegedly told him she was done being his silent mute and that she is not his muse like Kim Kardashian, ex-wife, was, and he cannot treat her as such. Kanye was forced to loosen the leash or face losing her. This was a huge turning point in their relationship, and ever since then she has shown glimpses of her true self. This made her friends so happy to see her smiling and laughing and interacting in Miami.